What's up everyone, this is Cyberknight, and today I have a Galaxy Eyes deck profile for you guys. CS of course is using the brand new support that came out in Legend Duelist 3, and of course Soul Fusion. So yeah, we finally have the Link Monster for Galaxy Eyes, we have Vanisher, and just about everything. The only thing we're kind of missing is Advancer, which is still only in Japan. So I'm waiting on that, hopefully that will be sooner than later. But I know I've seen a lot of requests for this, so let's go on ahead and get started. And real quick though, if you want to see more deck profiles, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, because I have plenty planned, and let me know what you'd like to see. But again, let's go ahead and get to the cards. Alright, so starting us off, obviously, you gotta have 3 of Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Yeah, I'm using one of my Ghost Rare ones. I have to show off a little. I mean, I think I got this actually from one of my opening videos back in the day. But yeah, it's an amazing card. So much easier to use now because of the new support, too. I mean, this card really is the key to everything. I mean, obviously, it's a Galaxy Eyes deck, right? But yeah, back in the day, you'd only use a couple of them because they weren't as useful. Nowadays, you use them so much with, like, the Link Monster. They come in handy. You can discard it and use its effects. You want to get to the graveyard a lot of times so that you can bring it out easier. It's so easy to get to the field now, too, and just XC summon with it. So, obviously, you want to have 3 of them now with everything that goes along with the new support that we got. Then, after that, 1 of Galaxy Knight. Galaxy Knight, just the same as he's always been. I mean, you can normal summon when you already have a Galaxy on your side of the field, without tributes, of course, and then he can revive a Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon from the grave. After that, just an easy rank 8 XC monster. Plain and simple on that, but yeah, still very useful. Then, one of our brand new cards I'm using is 2 of Galaxy Brave. This is basically just an easy to bring out potential level 8 monster. I say potential because with it, you can reveal a Photon monster in your hand, and then you can special summon this card. It gains the level 2 of that monster you reveal. So it can become a level 8 from that if you're like revealing a Galaxy Eyes. It can be a level 4 because of like Thrasher or Vanisher even. And it's just an easy monster to get on your side of the field. It can also gain some attack, but mainly it's just there to help you go for really rank 8 monsters or rank 4. And that's what this deck does. It goes for either one of those. Easy to bring out like that. It's a no-brainer. It's actually a really good new card for them. Then after that, another one of our brand new cards is Photon Vanisher. I'm running 3 of these because, yeah, this is one of the best new cards we got for Photons. Because first off, it is really easy to bring out. Because if you already have a Galaxy or Photon on your side of the field, you can just special summon it. Then, of course, after that, it can help you search for a Galaxy Eyes. And that's what's great about it. It can help you get a Galaxy Eyes from your deck to your hand, which then can just start all these other things. I mean, so you can easily use that, of course, with the Link Monster 2, that works really well. Just being able to search for Galaxy Eyes is automatically amazing. But an easy to bring out monster like that can help you bring out things like Galaxy Eyes. You can use it for an XC summon, whatever. I mean, it's just simple as a good searcher and an easy to bring out monster. Then, of course, 2 of Photon Thrasher. Easy to bring out monster. You guys know it can do some damage, and especially like first turn stuff too. Being able to special summon that and then just set up your field for, you know, Link summoning and then XC summoning from that is great, and it's still one of the best Photons out there. So you definitely want to have 2 of those. Then after that, 3 of Galaxy Soldier. Galaxy Soldier is just great in anything you can use it. Honestly, just discard a light monster, you can special summon it, you can just search for another galaxy. Yeah, I mean, just, it's funny how well it works in Cyber Dragons and, of course, in its own deck with Galaxies. So, either way, easy to bring out monster. That's also a searcher. Then, of course, 2 of Galaxy Wizard. Wizard's great because it's a monster that can easily be normal summoned, that can become a level 8. Because with its effect, you can make it either a level 4, which it already is, or you can make it go up to a level 8. So, it can help you XC summon for either one of those, and again, it can also be a searcher for you. You can distribute it and search for a galaxy. Again, it's just a card that helps you set everything up and can help you go for rank 4 or rank 8 monsters. Either way, great to have for that reason. Then after that, 2 of Photon Orbital. This is another one of the newer cards came out. This is the one that came out in Legend Duelist 3. And again, it's basically a searcher. It's kind of a union monster for you because then you can equip it to one of your monsters, give it an attack boost of 500, but also the main reason you're using it is to equip it to one of your monsters and then use this effect to destroy itself. And this is another card that helps you search and get everything set up. And for last row monsters, I am using 3 of Ash Blossom. Because, well, hand traps are still very useful in this. I'm going with Ash Blossom. If you want a cheaper alternative, you can go with Ghost Ogre. You can go with some other things too if you want. I'm going with Ash Blossom though because I have them, and I feel like they're obviously, you know, just one of those best options to go with. But Ghost Ogre and other options still good too. Now for our spell cards. I am running 2 of Galaxy Trance. Galaxy Trance is actually pretty good. What it mainly does for you is it helps you get 2 monsters on your side of the field, revives one, gets one from your deck, and it's just there to help you set up for an Xyz summon. I mean, it's kind of that idea, basically. Can be an easy rank 8 monster if you want, but yeah, it's just there to help you pay a little bit of life points, revive some monsters, Xyz summon, link summon, whatever you want to do from that. So it's really good for that reason, and really simple too. Just a good card for that. Then one of Zexal. Zexal's really only a one of because you really only use it with Galaxy Wizard in most cases. It's a card that helps you set up everything, get Galaxy Wizard out there, use its effect if you need to, and just gets the ball rolling. I mean, like I said, most times, like in your opening hand, you're going to be able to do some pretty crazy stuff. But if you need to search for other things and get things set up just right, that's another card that can help you get everything the way you need it. So really works out for that. Then after that, 3 of Galaxy Expedition. Basically, you have a high-level monster, then you can bring out another one for free. So, this card's amazing. I mean, obviously, like on the artwork of it, this with Galaxy Knight or Galaxy Eyes just is, being able to bring out another monster like that can help you out. Of course, too, this works with Galaxy Soldier, because it's a level 5, you can still get like a free Galaxy Eyes from that. Or even, let's see, it works with Galaxy Wizard, because it can become you can just normal summon that, then you can use this effect to become a level 8, use this card, bring out Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, Xyz summon. There you go. You got a rank 8 right there. It's an insanely good card for that, and again, it just helps you search for what you need, get on the field, Xyz summon and link summon with it, and that's just what you're going to do. Then, probably one of the funniest cards, honestly, is 3 of Photon Sanctuary. I say this card's funny because it is so ridiculous. I mean, seriously, you get 2 token monsters that are 2,000 attack, light token monsters. Alright, at first you're like, oh, okay, that's to help you bring out Galaxy Eyes, right? Really simple, and that's what, was made to be that way at the beginning, right? Well, ever since we got our new Link monster, one of these cards is an instant one of Galaxy Eyes Soul Flare. That's just what it is. You bring this card out, you use it, you get your 2 tokens, Link summon with them, and you get Flare. That's what it does. It's an instant Link monster. That's what makes it so ridiculous, in my opinion, is that it works so well on that. And yeah, if you have a Photon Sanctuary in your hands, then you just use it, get your 2 tokens, get rid of them for a Link summon. And it just sets everything up for you. But yeah, like I said, it's just an instant Soul Flare for you, which, yeah, you definitely want to have a few of those, because that's a game-winning card then. Then we have Galaxy Zero, which is kind of a revival, Monster Reborn type card really for you, for Galaxies. Another way to bring some back and use them. Reinforcement of the Army, I mean, we have Thrasher and Vanisher, which are both warriors. Searcher for them is great. Monster Reborn, it's Monster Reborn. There's no explaining that really, is there? Then 2 of Called by the Grave. Good against hand traps and everything too, so pretty much a staple at 2 in most decks out there. And then 3 of Trade-In, because, yeah, you need a little bit of a draw engine with this deck because you have so many high-level monsters and stuff, and the more cards you have, the more plays you can do. It is pretty ridiculous. But yeah, with this card, I mean, we have 3 of Galaxy Eyes, we have Galaxy Brave, which that's another level 8, we have Galaxy Knight. I mean, there are plenty of targets to run 3 of these, and what's funny too is you can get Galaxy Eyes easily back to your hand so many ways by like the Link monster and everything. You can keep getting it back, and even with Vanisher, you can search for it and get it to your hand. That Trade-In is always very useful for you. So yeah, good draw engine to have. And also, too, I'm going to go ahead and talk about our 2 trap cards, because we only have 2 in this, and they are Tachyon Transmigration. This card is just a really good trap card for Galaxy Eyes. I still recommend using this because, yeah, I mean, it's just a very powerful card. And with this, too, we have more Galaxy Eyes that we can use and get it on the field even easier. So, in my opinion, this card just got a lot better, just like a lot of the Galaxy support. So, I definitely recommend running them because, yeah, that can get you out of a bind. Alright, now moving on to the extra deck, I am running 2 of Galaxy Eyes Soul Flare Dragon. Of course, this is our brand new Link monster that is just insane. Like I said, Photon Sanctuary, boom, Link summon. I mean, I love how simple that is, that we have a card that just instantly does that. And of course, it, like I said, just sets everything up. It can help you get one of your Galaxy Photons back, mainly going for Galaxy Eyes. And it is just one of my favorite cards that we've gotten in a while, honestly. So I've been so hyped about this coming over here in TCG. So happy to get it. And it's actually a cheap Link monster too, or at least time of this video. That could change. But yeah, I definitely recommend picking some of these up because it's a game changer for Galaxies. And I love that card. It might be my favorite Link monster now. And then also I'm running 1 of Hippo Shingen because with all these light monsters, why not have the attribute Link monster for that? I mean, it's still easy to bring out. And of course, a little bit of a power boost. Definitely helps out too. Then after that, moving on to our Exceed monsters, I'm running one Star Liege Photon Blast Dragon. This is another one of our brand new cards that came out in Legend Duelist 3, brand new Exceed. Again, it's not expensive either, I don't think, but it's another one that's really good for setting things up. I mean, in most cases, when I'm setting up my field, I go for, of course, Soul Flare. Then I usually have like Vanisher or even, like a Thrasher on my side of the field. Then I'll go for Star Liege. And then after that, with my leftover monsters, I go for like a rank 8, which can be like Prime Photon Dragon or something like that. But yeah, this card is just another one that helps you set up. It can help you bring out a Galaxy Eyes easily from your hand, just special summon it. So yeah, that's another great thing. And it can even kind of help protect other cards too. So it's a little bit more of a protective card, but just being able to bring out Galaxy Eyes that easy makes it amazing. And kind of the same with this one too, Star Liege Photon Galaxion. Only negative really with this card is that it has to be 2 photons. I wish it could be Galaxy or Photon, so Galaxy Wizard could also help me out. But either way, still pretty easy to bring out and another way to help you get Galaxy Eyes. So yeah, it's a good option to have for that. Then, of course, after that, our last rank 4 is Evil Swarm Excidon Knight, which, yeah, this is off the ban list now. Use it in anything you can because it wins games. Then, of course, after that, I am using one of Constellar Pleiades because of Galaxy Soldier. I wanted to throw in a rank 5. So I wanted to have this option. It's pretty much the best option, in my opinion. If I had the extra room, I would probably go for Infinity. I don't really have the extra room, so I'm going with Pleiades. And it's still like one of the best Exceeds out there. Now for Galaxy Eyes for days and our rank 8s. So let's see. First off, we have Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon, one of our new Exceeds. Amazing. Take your opponent's monsters and everything too. Great Exceed monster. Then, of course, number 62 Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. This is the game-winning card, okay? This is the one I normally go for because if there's already Exceeds on the field as well, use its effect, you are getting some insane attack. In most cases, you're getting at least over 7,000 attack, if not more. You're winning the game with this card. That's what it does. You push for a game. It's so easy to bring out, and yeah, it's my favorite number monster for that reason, too. Then, of course, one of number 107 Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. Again, a card that is easy to bring out and really good, too. So, yeah, you definitely want to have that on your side as well. Then, of course, you can turn your Galaxy Eyes, kind of rank up, I guess, or whatever, turn them into their other forms, where we have Galaxy Eyes Full Armor Photon Dragon, as well as Galaxy Eyes Cypher Blade Dragon. So yeah, you can turn your Galaxy Eyes monsters into these, get some additional effects, some additional power, works out really well for you. Then after that, number 90 Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. Yeah, we actually got another Galaxy Eyes recently, and this card is scary. Seriously, you get this on your side of the field, you could really mess with your opponent, and also that searching effect, or you can just get one of your monsters, or photon cards, I should say, from your deck. You can either add it to your hand or equip it as a material to this card, or, get it another material for it. So with that makes this card pretty amazing. I mean, honestly. And also, too, just being able to be a searcher and also can negate stuff is pretty awesome. So that's another one of those that you go for in most cases. Then Divine Dragon Knight Felgrand, another one I'm kind of showing off. I love this card. It was one I got from a case opening, and yeah, this is just, I feel like a staple in anything that could go for rank 8s, you go for this card, because it's almost indestructible in most cases, so you want to have that. And then last but not least, we have number 38 Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy, because this card's annoying, and yeah, it will definitely mess with your opponent with its effects too, making it so they're going to really think about what spell cards they're going to use. And yep, there you go. That is my Galaxy Eyes deck profile. So of course, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and be sure to check out this deck. I mean, seriously, build it if you can. Most of these cards are pretty easy to get. I think most things are cheap, except for, I know some of the Galaxy cards haven't been reprinted, are a little bit more expensive now, like Expedition. And also, I'm using Ash Blossom, so I know that one's kind of pricey. But of course, if you need another option, like I said, Ghost Ogre can be good on that. Or you can use other things too. But I'm using Ash Blossom because, yeah, it's still very good, and you can help out this deck because you're going like all in with this deck to bring out your monsters. You want to stop certain things your opponent can do, because that's just how this deck is. So I really recommend it, and seriously, test it out. It's a lot of fun, and it's one of my favorite archetypes. So as always, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss out on future videos. And again, let me know what other deck profiles you would like to see. And I will catch you guys later. See ya.